Hello, everyone. We want to thank everyone for coming, of course, virtually. My name is Ms. Willems. I'm the wonderful teacher of the last few weeks for the PLP 10 learning team. And in the chat, you'll find our co-teacher, Emily Maxwell, and you'll see Brian Hughes doing some tech stuff, and we have another special thank you a little later on. So I want to thank everyone for coming virtually to the PLP 10 learners presentation of the tragedy of Romeo and Juliet. As a project-based learning program, which infuses inquiry and technology across our subject areas, bringing Shakespeare to life can be a bit of a challenge. That is precisely why the driving question for this project is, how can we present a live audio story that makes an audience appreciate the relevance of Shakespeare? Now, the live audio story is a bit of a twist. In PLP 8, the learners sharpen their technology skills and their creative and critical thinking abilities by studying and implementing the still image. In other words, photography and design. Just as this class did all those years ago, from Oregon to advertising to their growth mindset selfies. Then in grade 9, PLP 9 learners make those images move by working in the medium of video, just as this class did last year with their Take Their Kid to Work Day videos, to the COVID-19 in My Community films they made last spring. And so they come to PLP 10, where we take away all the visual image and we ask our PLP 10 learners to conceive of a podcast, an audio image of their own design and passion, with 10 episodes appearing throughout the entire school year. Just as in PLP 8 and 9, the skills of technology, critical thinking, creativity, those are not just part of the creation of the podcast, but they're reinforced in all the projects we do throughout the year. And so that is what brings us to this presentation tonight. The challenge, which is actually their competency for Maker 10, their applied skills and design, in this project is literally innovative designer. How might I design a solution to a challenge? Before the students, it's not just the challenge of presenting Romeo and Juliet, which is a challenge enough. And it's not just to make it relevant to an audience, which is you via Zoom, but it's also to do it as a live audio story, an audio event. And since we agreed that listening might not be the most engaging, we wanted to maximize our viewers, so shout out to all the people in Zoom. We have people joining all the way from Toronto and quite a few members of your families and friends, so we're excited. So to maximize our viewers, we very gratefully asked the amazing Mr. Barnes, our stellar band teacher, to help us live stream the presentation to the world. So what you're going to see tonight is all very purposefully crafted. Every single moment is purposeful, I'm sure. From the sounds to the visual, all to answer that driving question. How can we present a live audio story that makes an audience appreciate the relevance of Shakespeare and hopefully engage you, the audience, via Zoom? So please feel free to comment in the chat. It's there, and share your thoughts. The learners have worked very, very hard to bring this to light, and they're super excited to present it to you. And finally, as Emily put in the chat as well, we totally suggest that you put it in speaker view so that you can see a full screen of the performance. And so, without further ado, the PLP 10 learners present the tragedy of Romeo and Juliet as a live audio story, a story that opens with these two nitwits on a Friday night.
All right, so what are we watching today?
I don't know, man. The TV won't work.
Well, duh. It isn't working because you know how to do it right. You're such a bozo.
Bro, it's not working. I swear it's not me.
Sure, buddy. Watch this. Just press the button, and voila.
Nice. You're an idiot. You broke it.
Dude, chill. It was already broken. It's not my fault.
Either way, now it's broken and we don't have anything to watch.
Cheer up, my guy. We can play some cards or bake some brownies.
I'm not in the mood to make brownies with you, bro.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Mood Swings. What did you have in mind then?
I don't know. Maybe we could listen to the radio?
Shh, Sheesh, Grandpa, didn't realize we traveled back to the Stone Age.
Ha ha ha, very funny. Seriously though, just see what's on and we should give it a chance.
Oh, fine. But don't you even think about trying to make me listen to What Are We Wearing Today podcast.
Bro, go easy on me. Those podcast episodes are low-key kind of clutch. And by the way, subscribe to What Are We Wearing Today wherever you find your podcast. Hashtag selfless ad.
All right. So pick something to watch.
Fine. How about this? This adaptation of Shakespeare's The Tragedy of Romeo and Juliet.
As someone who's read The Highest Tide, I'll allow it.
Okay, it's starting.
In fair Verona, where we lay our scene, from ancient grudge break to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. From forth the fatal loins of these two foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers take their life. The fearful passage of their death-marked love, and the continuance of their parents' rage, which but their children's end naught could remove, is the 2-hour story of the day.
Aye, good fellow, the quarrels between our masters and us their men.
'Tis all one in the same. Once I have fought with the men, I will be civil with the maids. I will cut off their heads. Draw thy sword. Here comes the house of Montagues.
Dare you darest touch me? Tell me, good sir, do you quarrel with us? I do quarrel with thou wretched scum of the house of Capulet. Draw if you be men.
Let's go! 2 minutes in, there's already a showdown. I'm Team Montague, hands down.
Alright, I see you. If you're Team Montague, I have to be Team Capulet.
Good thing they hate each other, because that reflects well on our relationship.
Bro, why do you have to do me like that?
Rebellious subjects.
Hey, which side is that dude on?
You're so stupid. He's the prince. He's not on his side.
Oh, right.
Thy old Capulet and Montague have thrice disturbed the quiet of our streets. If you ever disturb our streets again, your lives shall pay the forfeit of the peace.
So basically, His Royal Highness is saying that if the violence continues, everyone's gonna pay the price?
Yeah, get it? The price is right?
Dude, not funny.
Oh, my dearest Benvolio, where is Romeo? Saw you him today? Right glad I am thou were not at this fray.
Dearest Romeo? So Romeo and this lady are dating? And who's this Benvolio dude?
My good lady, so early walking did I see your son.
There's no way you just called Romeo's mother his girlfriend.
I made towards him, but he would not talk, and dove into the cover of the wood.
Oh, my poor child.
Over there. See where he comes, so please you, step aside. I'll know his grievance or be much denied.
Of course.
So basically, Romeo needs a therapist and a good night's sleep.
Yeah, I could say the same thing about you.
Good morrow, cousin.
Is the day so young? Ay me.
This guy is such a baby.
Bro.
What sadness
God.
lengthens Romeo's hours?
Not having that which having makes them short.
Art thou in love?
Out.
Of love?
Out of her favor where I am in love. She won't be hit with Cupid's arrow.
Simp.
Be ruled of me, my dear cuz. Forget to think of her.
Oh, teach me. How should I forget to think?
The Capulets are holding a ball this night, and the fair lady whom thou so loves shall attend, with all the admired beauties of Verona. I promise I'll make thee think thy swan a crow.
Alright, let me get this straight. So, my man Romeo, the sexy beast he is, got rejected?
Just proves once again, nice guys always finish last.
Okay, but this chick isn't even Juliet. Like, why does he care?
Romeo's a player, am I right? And this Benvolio dude thinks it's a good idea to sneak into the ball hosted by their enemy to get Romeo a rebound girl.
Yeah, he surely is a better wingman than you.
Who is that lady who enriches the beauty of the night by hundredfold?
I know not, sir.
Oh, she teaches the torches to burn bright. It seems she hangs on the cheek of night as rich as a jewel in the queen's crown. For I never saw true beauty until this night.
Psst, Uncle, that boy by the sound of his voice is a Montague, our enemy.
Is this so-called beauty Romeo's just seen on Juliet, or another conquest?
Man, all I know is that uncle is Juliet's father, Lord Capulet.
Oh, so does that make that grumpy one sounding your cousin?
Yeah, Tybalt, I believe.
Young Romeo, is it?
It is he, the villain Romeo. I shall not endure a villain as our guest.
He shall be endured. Now leave. You are a saucy boy.
I'm sorry, what in God's name is a saucy boy? Is this an insult, a compliment, or a bad use of an adjective?
I really couldn't tell you, buddy. But I guess Tybalt is, that.
My lips are two blushing pilgrims, ready to smooth that rough touch with a soft kiss.
Good pilgrim, you do wrong with your hand too much. For hand to hand is a pilgrim's kiss.
Sheesh, my man shooting his shot today.
Hell yeah, he is.
Have not pilgrims lips?
Lips used only for prayer.
Then move not when my prayers take effect. And from my lips by you, my sin is purged.
Okay, chill. This isn't a Disney movie.
I know, right? The next thing we know is they'll be getting married.
Juliet, your mother wants a word with you.
Very well. Farewell.
Nurse, who is her mother?
Lady Capulet, the lady of this house.
Oh dear God, my life is in my enemy's hands.
Nurse, who is that dreamy young man?
I believe it was Romeo
Oh,
of
no.
the house of Montague.
Oh no, my love is my greatest enemy. Woe is me.
So now they realize that they're literally enemies by birth. Cool.
Wouldn't that stop them from being together, though?
Roll the credits, I guess. Hey, when did the party end?
Well, I don't know, but now we're in Juliet's backyard. I think.
Ay me.
She speaks.
He did not just break into her garden in the middle of the night?
Well, wouldn't it be funny if she just fell off the balcony? This absolute snooze fest would just be over already.
Bro, I wish.
O Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Deny thy father, refuse thy name. 'Tis but thy name that is an enemy.
I take you at your word. Call me but love. Henceforth I never will be Romeo.
Oh. Oh wait, it is my love, Romeo. I have not drunken 100 words of that utterance. Aren't you Romeo and a Montague? How did you find this place?
So we're just gonna skip over the fact that she's trespassing.
Oh Romeo, dost thou love me? I know thou wilt say yes, but oh sweet Romeo, swear it.
I swear, by the bright and beautiful moon.
Not by the moon which changes with the month. Do not swear at all. Although I love you, I have no joy of this contract tonight. It is too rash, too unadvised. Good night.
Wait, will you leave me so unsatisfied?
Buddy's really gonna go for it.
What satisfaction can you have tonight?
The exchange of thy love's faithful vow for mine.
My love is as big as the sea. My love is deep. The more I give to you, the more I have.
Dang it. I'm pretty sure she just knocked herself out. What are we gonna do? We need a Juliet for this play. Where's the understudy?
She's stuck in traffic. What do we do?
I think I know what we can do. Brenton, you can play Juliet.
This has been such a happy night, but what if it is a dream?
Oh dear Romeo, 3 words then good night. If you love me, Juliet, propose marriage and send word to me so I may join you in marriage. Good night.
Hey, now that's what I call speed dating 101.
The Bachelorette ain't got nothing on them.
For real.
So thrive my soul. I will send for you at the hour of 9. Good night indeed. I will wait for the morning eagerly.
Okay, let me get this straight. Romeo just broke into Juliet's garden, professed his love for her, and proposed marriage in a matter of minutes?
Sheesh!
Romeo, Romeo, where art thou, Romeo? Well, peace be with you, sir. It appears my man is here.
All right, saucy boy. Tybalt is back from the party. What could he possibly want?
He either hates Romeo or he really likes violence.
Or both.
I mean, Tybalt's kind of got it right. Romeo seems like a sketchy guy, don't you think?
I could say the same about Mr. Tibby.
Romeo, the love I bear thee can afford no better term than this. Thou art a villain.
Sorry, how do you say your name?
It's Tybalt, man.
Ah, yes, Tybalt. Villain I am none. Therefore farewell. I see thou knowest me not.
Now this sounds like some quality entertainment.
Hey, I got $5 on Tybalt.
I bet.
Boy, thee shall not excuse these injuries thou hast done me. Therefore, turn and draw.
Chill, dude. Relax.
I shall not.
Fight, 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 fight.
Fight.
Draw like I have, or be a coward.
In the right corner, we have Tybalt, the 6-foot fighter from the House of Capulet.
And in the left corner, we have the 5'11" stunner gunner Romeo.
Put thy rapier up.
Thou wretched saucy boy.
And so the fight begins.
Ooh, and I think Tybalt went in for the charge, but he's failed.
This is not looking very good for Tybalt.
Sounds like the crowd is not happy with Tybalt.
You're right about that one. They seem to really love Romeo, though.
Men's eyes were made to look. Let them gaze. Thou shalt be made a fool in their presence.
Nay, thou shalt be made a fool, not I.
Now this is getting intense.
I shall end this here.
Nay, I shall.
Ah! It appears I am dead.
And the victor is Romeo. And you owe me $5.
Oh. Tybalt, you failed me. Wait, but isn't Romeo technically a criminal now?
Wait, I've just killed my wife's cousin.
Dun dun dun.
Wait, hold up. They got married?
Are you not paying attention? They were married with the help of Friar Lawrence at the hour of 9.
Right, sorry, just not your typical wedding.
Just shh. All that matters now is that Romeo is banished from Verona, meaning he can't see his wife, or, you know.
Sheesh, Romeo. It's okay, though. Virginity rocks.
Shh. Okay, we're about to see what Juliet's been up to.
So we're in a church now?
Oh, for I am feeling melancholy for the death of Tybalt and thy banishment to Romeo.
See, I told you he was banished.
Chill, I never disagree with you. But I don't know, Juliet seems kind of cold-hearted for a girl who just lost his cousin, her cousin, and her husband. Like, give us more. What's the emotion?
All right, buddy, relax. Nice. Look, see what you did?
Don't forget we're listening to a radio show. How is this my fault?
Because you're the one who broke the TV in the first place.
Okay, you know what?
Oh dear, Juliet, what is the problem?
Shh.
Who is this dude?
She's in the chapel. Who do you think it is? That's the friar.
Oh.
My love, poor Romeo has been banished from Verona, and I will never be reunited with my sacred love.
Doth may have a solution for thy sorrow, for I have created an elixir which will make it act as if you're dead.
How will this relate to my love, Romeo?
You will be believed to be dead, and Romeo will come to your side, and you will be reunited with your lover.
Now that's a pharmaceutical I can agree with.
Okay. Sure, but how is this going to benefit Juliet?
Well, obviously, she's going to be asleep until it's safe for Romeo to return.
Why didn't she just run away with him in the first place?
Oh, my God. Because her family would look for her. This way they can think she's dead.
To the tomb, I guess we go.
Achoo.
Wait, can someone check if that's a COVID sneeze?
That is not a COVID sneeze.
What should we do? Get him off the stage and to a doctor now.
Cut, cut. Get the COVID off the stage. Holly, you're on. Ah, yes. I, Juliet, shall take this serum and promptly go to bed, never to speak of this confrontation again with any of the Capulets.
So we're just going to ignore that?
I think so.
Chug, 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 chug.
I, Juliet, feel as if I, Juliet, am falling to sleep. It appears this potion is working.
I shall take this letter to Romeo to inform him of the plan.
So Juliet's dead but asleep.
You got that right. And Fair Lawrence is delivering a letter to Romeo so that he knows that Juliet isn't really dead and is just awaiting his arrival.
And then Romeo will be by her side as she awakens, so they can run away and live happily ever after.
Yeah, but imagine if he never gets that letter.
Oh, imagine.
Oh
You could
my
never
God.
mess up that badly.
Oh, my love, Juliet, why have you ended your life so early on?
All right, I take it back. You can mess up that badly.
Dude, the fair had one job. One freaking job.
Okay, true, but if it weren't for that stupid Benvolio, Romeo would have gotten the letter. Benvolio just had to run off and tell Romeo his wife was dead.
Shh, let's just hope she wakes up before she does anything too rash.
All right.
So much we could have done together.
Oh no, I don't like where this is going.
Here's to my love.
Oh, no, Romeo, what are you doing?
Thy drugs are quick.
No, come on, not poison. Just wait 5 more minutes.
Thus with a kiss, I die.
Romeo, no, my favorite Montague, why?
He's a dead man.
Is this poison grass to my Romeo's hand?
Of course she wakes up now, bro.
Her timing is killing me, bro.
Empty. Not even a drop left for I, Juliet. Must I, Juliet, find another way to join him?
What is with all this death and suicide?
I mean, it's called the tragedy of Romeo and Juliet for a reason.
What are you doing here?
Don't worry, I've got this.
Who is she talking to?
I think it's the original Juliet.
I guess she's back.
Oh, happy dagger, this is thy sheep.
Wait. Where did that dagger come from?
Let me remind you that Romeo was banished from Verona. Coming back seems like a dangerous feat.
I guess for the first time, you're right.
There rust, and let me die.
Wait, did she pass out or is she still acting?
I don't know, but someone should probably get her out of here.
A glooming peace this morning with it brings. The sun for sorrow shall not show his head.
Oh, hey, there's Lord, Forward.
Go hence to have more talk of these sad things. Some shall be pardoned, and some punished. For never was a story of more woe than this of Juliet and her Romeo.
Oh, finally, that's it.
What do you mean that's it? That was brilliant. The most classic of all love stories, courtesy of William Shakespeare.
Get a load of this nerd.
Hey,
Oh my
That's
god.
because you don't appreciate the relevance of Shakespeare's works in present day.
Alright, I'm gonna make some brownies.
Before we release you and everyone watching, I just want to take a moment to thank our PLP 10 learning team. Whether you heard the voice or saw them on stage tonight, each of these learners and every single member of this learning team has played a super critical role in the success of this awesome production. So I'd like to first start by thanking the technical team who coordinated the sound, the setup, put up with lots of blistering critique. Noah, Brenton, Rianne, Anders, Angelo, and Malika. The story team who supervised the story, wrote the script, and had to put up with a pivot on every curveball the class threw at them. Kaya, Grace, Ben, Meg, Thomas, Jude, and Matthew. The creative team who adapted the story to radio, rehearsed the actors, and managed everyone throwing their craziest ideas at them. Gabe, Kira, Asha, Kaden, Anthony, and Liam. And finally, the production team who kept the train running on time, coordinated with everyone, and put up with the most difficult executive producer of all time, me. Just kidding, it's actually Mr. Hughes. He's the worst. No, me. Holly, Zoe, Alex, Julia, Owen, and Emily. Once more, the PLP 10 learning team. Take a bow, you guys. Hard work. And there's one more person to thank.
Our final thank you is Mr. Barnes. The show would not have gone on without him.
So thank you, everyone. And once we do clean up, they will be out of your hair. Great job, you guys. Awesome.